You know, when we lined up at the start of this race, we thought we might have a battle between Toyota and Audi, but Porsche, right from the start, proved that they had a little more in the race trim than we perhaps gave them credit for. It was an awful start from Ben Trellier, dropped way back into the late teens. Whatever the problem was, he cleared it. There was no telemetry from the car. Alan McNish spotted it early. He had to charge through. It's the number 8 car that tried to go up into second early on and split the Porsches who'd locked out the front row in qualifying, but actually got relegated to 4th position. On the restart after the first full course caution, it all came good for Audi, with them jumping the Toyota, which hadn't charged properly behind the, or under full course yellow. Mark Webber had been leading comfortably until he went into the pits, as you saw there. Gearbox problem put him out early. Paul-Loup Chatham, by the way, had a big shunt at Copse, but was fine. That's what caused that first full course yellow. And then we were treated to this amazing battle between the speed in a straight line of Porsche and the nimbleness and handling agility of Audi in the twisties. And it didn't matter where it was on the circuit, the Audi would have the advantage and get ahead, stick the nose in, but then on the next straight line part of the circuit, the Porsche would deploy its 8 megajoules of hybrid power from its brand new battery pack, and all of a sudden we go back to status quo. Porsche using a used set of tyres in the middle of the race to get them out of the way. It was one of the sets they used in qualifying yesterday, the extra set. That means they still have a fresh set for the end of the race. Hasn't all been clean though. Christian Poulsen getting a little hip check from the Audi and taking a puncture, but getting the Labour competition Corvette back home. And frankly, the rest of the field have just been other obstacles for the guys at the front. It has been like a video game from the onboards, and there seems to be nowhere that Porsche 919 hybrids, and the number 18 car in particular, couldn't just deploy that extra power and get through. Into the last pit stops, and Neil Yarney stays aboard. Meantime, in the GT battles, Aston Martin have been playing the long game. The Ferraris leading out for AF Corse, the 51 and 71 have traded places at the head of the pro field, and Porsche have been right in there too. Jimmy Bruni now leads that with Christensen in the Porsche second and Davide Rigon, but the Astons are lurking.